Hello and welcome to another update video about Litecoin. Certainly one of the more interesting charts at the moment and currently on track of going higher as per our analysis. The idea is for it to reach sort of the area around $130 to $150, maybe a little higher, but it's basically a moving target because it depends a little bit on how high do these subdivisions go. Okay, at the moment I have added a new micro structure here to the chart. I think this is how it could be unfolding. We're going to take a look at that in this video. The idea has been, and it's been it's been working really well over the last few days, that an Elliott Wave triangle in a wave 4 completed here on the 30th of June. By the way, in this video, I only want to focus on the shorter time frame. In tomorrow's video, we can look at the longer time frame again, but just to highlight here, what's going on with this chart. The idea is that the wave 4 triangle bottomed here on Friday. We then had a wave 1 to the upside, highlighted to you a support area for wave 2 that was touched twice, but it didn't come down lower. It seems to have produced a running flat, but as I said, against $94, the focus can be on higher. That doesn't mean it needs to come down to 94. This is simply support. So these are the different support levels. Typically in a wave 2, we would like to see price come back to the 50% FIB level. Doesn't always do it, but you can use that $94 parameter to measure your risk and measure your position size depending on your stop loss level then. And against that level, you can focus on higher. And so far that worked out. I mean, we had some good entries on this chart here, had resistance here, possible short setup, and then here as well, but only touched it. But nevertheless, I often talk about how you can use these areas to scale in. They are just the parameters. Below $94, the probabilities shift to something more bearish. Until then, bullish, bullish. And then you can use that area to decide for yourself when you want to enter, obviously. It's sort of self-guided. And now pushing higher here, it could be not entirely confirmed yet, but it could be that we're now in the third wave, and within this third wave we could be moving up in a third wave of a third wave, which is very bullish. It is really only getting confirmed if we get a sustained breakout above that wave 1 high at $114. Now, confirmation doesn't mean certainty. Nothing is ever certain in these markets, but it is best information and best confirmation and guidance we get. So looking at it, what would be the target for the third of a third wave? So we can measure that by taking the length of the circle wave 1. We go to the low of the wave 2, and the third of a third wave target would be at least the 1.618 extension. So we talk about round about $124, and then we should get a higher low and a wave 5 to the upside. Now, very important if you're trading this short term, then $94 is not support, but actually the micro support level is the wave 2 swing low here, because it needs to hold this level for this wave count to work. A break below wave 2 low is $108. So if we get a break below $108, it is a first warning that this wave structure as it is not going to work out. I'm pretty much in the micro structure here at the moment anyway. This can change quite frequently, but so far it's looking good, and it just needs to take that last step here to the upside, and we could really be in a third of a third wave rally. But I can tell you one thing, if it doesn't rally aggressively after that breakout, something else might be going on. Something else might be going on, because in a third of a third wave rally, it should really move up aggressively. I'm just thinking, okay, is there maybe some kind of an ascending wedge that we can identify? Maybe something like that. Not entirely sure from a wave count perspective what this could be. I wouldn't really know how this fits in unless just thinking, but that would be a bit of a weird count unless we really finished a wave 1 here. This was already the wave 2 here on Friday, and all of this move to the upside is still this wave 1. circle wave 1 as a leading diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in circle wave 1, and then we come down once more in an ABC structure. This is something I would pay attention to, that this could happen and then it takes off. Yeah. So again, maybe don't have your stops too tight here. Yeah, leave them a bit more space, but that's up to you how you want to manage that. I'm very much concerned about this ascending wedge. A break to the upside of that wedge pattern would certainly confirm the third wave rally. If it breaks to the downside, you could still pay attention to a higher low, and then the 103.70 level as support. Below that level 94. Below 94, however, things might turn bearish. Yeah, but until 94 breaks, I don't see anything really bearish, just in short term, obviously, if the micro support levels are breaking. But overall, at the moment, the expectation would be higher. But I would change my view below $94. Yeah, that's my little video about Litecoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.